Okay, today Dave's going to be talking about the myth gluten is stopping us losing weight.
Okay, so gluten is actually stopping you from losing weight. It's something I hear quite a lot. And people tell me they're gluten intolerant and they've got a belief system that they think gluten is actually a bad thing. So what we're going to try and do is we're going to try and put that myth to rest today and discuss a little bit about gluten and how it probably isn't stopping you from losing weight. And there's other factors that will. So, Ben, a bit of research for you today. What was it?
What is gluten?
Okay, so you're going to tell me what gluten is, please.
Gluten is the general name for the proteins found in wheat. It helps food maintain their shape, acting as a glue that holds food together.
Okay, so gluten is actually formed is actual a protein. Okay, so it's a protein that holds food together, and it's found in wheat-type products. Now, wheat and whole grain stuff, okay, as we've discussed before, isn't bad for you. Okay, there's only a very small percentage of the population that are actually gluten intolerant, and that's the people who suffer with celiac. Okay, who are actually celiac, which comprises about 0.02% of the whole population, which is very, very small number. So, gluten being a protein. Okay, so a lot of people say they eat gluten and it makes them bloat. Okay, Ben, can I ask you a question? Have you ever been to an all-you-can-eat meat buffet?
No, not really.
Have you been to Fazenda?
No.
Can you just pretend for the video you have?
Yeah, I always go there.
Okay, brilliant, well done, Ben. Okay, if you've ever been to one of those all-you-can-eat places and you just eat meat, okay, and you eat and you eat and you eat and you're so full, okay, you feel sluggish and tired because of the amount of food you've actually eaten. The number of calories, the amount of food that's actually in your stomach. Okay? People forget that when you overeat, it will make you bloat because your stomach is not used to having that volume of food in. People don't understand that when you overeat any product, you will feel sluggish, you will feel tired because your body has to work even harder to actually just digest that food. So when we start kind of saying, oh, rice causes me to bloat, or bread makes me bloat, it's probably not the bread that causes it. It's probably the bread, it's probably the cheese, it's probably the meat, it's probably the mayo, it's probably all the lettuce. Okay, when you actually make a sandwich, that is actually the number of calories that will actually cause you to bloat, rather than the bread itself. Okay, you know, when you're sick and you have something plain to eat, what does your mum normally give you? She gives you a dry bit of toast. Okay, that ain't going to cause you to bloat. So, gluten will not make you bloat. It will not make you sluggish. It tends to be the volume of food that will cause this. Now, what type of foods is it found in, Ben? What was it say in the definition?
Like wheat.
Wheat products.
Yeah.
So if you look at any kind of processed food, for example, pizza. Okay, you look at it, it'll say contains gluten. You look at bread, it says contains gluten. Okay, all these products that actually are created and processed through wheat products will contain gluten unless they're gluten-free. Now, you see the gluten word and then automatically you think that that's going to cause you a problem. With a pizza, you eat a whole pizza, you're looking at between 1,000 to 1,500 calories in one pizza. Okay, that number of calories in that amount of food will cause you to bloat because of the volume of food, not the gluten. Okay, pizza is a mixture of carbohydrate, a lot of fat, and minimal protein. Okay, and gluten is not causing that to stop you causing weight loss. Again, as I talked about the sandwich analogy, it's not just the gluten in the bread that's going to cause the kind of calorie imbalance. Okay, that's going to have very little impact. It's the volume of food, it's the number of calories that actually stops you from losing weight, not just one single factor, which is not gluten. Okay, so Ben, you're bright enough to work out. Why isn't it gluten stopping you from losing weight? What stops you from losing weight?
Calories.
Okay, yeah, consuming too many calories. Creating a positive energy balance will create you to actually put on weight and stop you from losing weight. So, what we're trying to say today is stop looking at things that will stop you from losing weight and start doing things and having healthy habits that will actually create a balanced lifestyle which will create weight loss. Okay, the reason why people think gluten causes weight is because when they actually cut out gluten or foods which contain gluten, they reduce their calories significantly. You decide to cut out bread from your diet, you decide to cut out pizza, you decide to cut out other kind of processed products like cakes, biscuits, etc., which all contain gluten. Okay, then automatically you're dropping your calories massively. Okay, so it's not the gluten, it's the calories causing you to not lose weight. Have a think about it. All right, cheers, Ben. Thank you.
Thanks, Dave.